Well, we need good music. I'm gonna get good music. I think we should have chill music. I think we should have chill music. Hi. Sorry, I'm not I might be more quiet because I'm not doing my best this morning, but I'm doing my best. Thank you for the hellos. Hi. 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 Okay. Good chill music. I have one good playlist for that. I have one good playlist for that. Chill music time. Can you guys hear it at all? I can hear it, but I don't know if you can hear it. It's pretty quiet. Can you hear? Can you hear music? The question I always ask whenever I stream. Can you hear things? Can you hear anything? I'm gonna turn it up. I feel like I'm having a hard time hearing my own music. There we go. Well, the bar says half. What? Okay, we're gonna turn it up. Okay, okay. The hellos and tututus? No, I meant the music. uh, Thank you. Sorry if I'm a little off. I'm having a morning of all time. I'm having a morning of all time. So I might be a little off this time. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my absolute best. And we're gonna play Ete. I played that last a few months ago, I think. So I think a lot of you probably don't actually know this game. But it's a game about where you're in a town, you move there, right? And everything's white, and you have to paint in the colors of the town. And with every object you paint, you can use that object to make a painting to sell to people because you're an artist. It's a very, very, very beautiful visual game. 10 out of 10 recommended for relaxing. I chose it today for a reason. 10 out of 10 recommended if you want to relax, you know? It's like the ultimate like slice of life game, but like with really really fun mechanics. And I'm never gonna get that sky fully painted, I think, but I'm trying so hard because I would like to unlock the sky in my paintings, but I can never seem to actually paint the whole thing because there's always that center spot right in the middle, directly above you that you can't reach because that's not how you turn to look in a video game. So there's this one spot right up there, and I just can never get that little spot. I want to paint the sky, but I can't. We'll get that spot eventually, one of these days. As far as you do your best, thank you. Town Montreal is a bit bigger than a town, but okay. It's yeah, it's a bit. It really puts you in like a towny part of the town. It doesn't feel like a city necessarily. I feel like it puts you in a spot that feels quite small. It feels quite small. Maybe the back ends of Montreal, but no, it's very sweet. It's very cute. I'm going to turn it on a fan because I'm sweating, and I'm going to put it below me on the ground so you guys probably won't have to hear it. I'll turn it on low. I'm having a morning of all time. But I'm going to do my absolute best. Nothing I can talk about, but I'm going to do my absolute best. And we're not going to have a mental breakdown today because I want to have a good time. I can't hit that one spot when I play Power Simulator. Me as fuck. I should get that and stream that one of these days. That'd be You'll watch me lose my mind over not getting that one spot. And also, can you guys hear the fan god? I hope not. I'm always so scared of you guys hearing random ambient sounds and being like, Sammy, what's that? I'm like, stuff I own. I own things. We had to do a lot of sound adjustments actually before I started streaming because you could hear the mini fridge and the computer and like me breathing And we had to fix all that. I think Maple remembers that. Like, oh, we have to block out all these sounds. That's valid. I tend to stream at work hours for no matter where you live. But thank you for visiting. Thank you for visiting. Thank you very much for visiting. Heaven forbid I breathe. Yeah. Yeah, but I will be like that the whole stream. You don't want that. I don't think anybody wants to listen to that. Just, anyways. I think that is not what people want to hear when they watch a stream. Just people breathing at you. VTubers have soundproof booths. Yeah, no, they put the those foamy things on their wall, and I have a carpet, so I guess I don't need it. Unless I do. If my sound's been really bad, tell me. I can rip everything off of my wall that I'm right by and invest in that, I guess. But I heard you can also get one of those that like acts like a shield around the mic itself, so you don't have to put it on your wall as an option. I have that too as an option. I'm assuming this sounds good. Maybe when I sprint to the bathroom during an ad break and come back out of breath. Maple, do you like very technically advanced with handling streams? Do you not have like a BRB a screen? Do you not have a BRB scene to put up? Do you not have that? Where's your BRB scene? Just put that up and put like a 10-minute timer, because then not only do you have time to use the bathroom, you can go get a snack. Now I don't have a BRB stream, so I just type it in like the text thing on the stream. I'm like, I take piss, be right back, and you'll have to accept that. But I feel like you would be more advanced than that. Wouldn't that block your tracking? Wait, on the mic? No. If that's where I'm losing track of my own conversations. The microphone is far to my left. It doesn't block any screens. It's way over there. So that's why every time I move my head to the mic, I actually lose tracking. So if I move my head to it, as you can see, I am louder, and I've completely lost tracking because it is nowhere near my phone mount. It's like I have rulers on me. I'm an artist. It's a good 18 inches from my phone mount, which is at the center of the screens. It ain't nowhere near. I got that shit to the side. It's a really good mic, though. It's the Audio Technica one, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I just tried doing less than 3 minutes. Girl, give yourself time to piss. Give yourself time to piss. Give yourself time to piss. What are you doing? What are you, that kind of explains the room noise. What room noise? You can hear room noise? What room noise? You can hear room noise? I have this thing far away from my computer and mini fridge for a reason. What room noise? What are you hearing? You're not supposed to be hearing anything but me. And when I go click, clack, 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 which is on purpose, if I'm doing that to make sure you hear it, because it adds to the stream a sense of fun element to it. So I go pa 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 pa. But you should not be hearing me just existing. You should not be hearing that, like, at all. And I can't like super block out sounds because my voice is so high. There's a few people who know this. My voice is so high that if I up it like 2 notches, like I talk like this and go ha ha ha, like at about this level, Discord doesn't know I'm a human voice anymore and literally won't have any sound go through. So if I laugh in a high-pitched tone, no one hears it. So I have to have the sound like thing that like filters out sounds completely turned off, or thinks I'm not a human and that I'm a living tea kettle. So yeah, I can't block out sounds that well because me just a bit of buzz sometimes. That's probably my mini fridge or my computer. I'm very sorry, I cannot fix it. That loud ass keyboard, I cannot fix that. I'm sorry, but this is the most beautiful keyboard in the whole world, and literally still every night I go to sleep and I stare at the rainbow to put me to sleep like a little freak. I'm like laying in bed, I'm like, rainbow, and then I pass out. I just think it looks like an aurora borealis, and it's very beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm one of those horror people that's like, neon rainbow LED, so pretty. I'm sorry, that shit's made for me. I want an aurora borealis. It's not that, oh, pretty color. I want an aurora borealis in my room. And I have one now, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I love aurora. I really want to see if this keyboard can like have the flow option where the colors like move But then I might just stare at it so long that I just don't sleep at all because I'm watching the keyboard. And, you know, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, going unconscious, something I've been really bad at doing this year. Aurora doesn't look like a rainbow. Well, it does in my heart. And you can get them in a rainbow of colors. So this is just every Aurora put together on a keyboard. What you gotta say about that? I'm sorry you don't have the Super Aurora keyboard like me that has every color. It's a Super Aurora. I don't know what to tell you. I might have just made it up, but that's just how it is. It's a Super Aurora on my keyboard. You wish you could see Aurora like I do, like a rainbow. That they're not, but they are now. I saw an Aurora once. I got lucky to see it. I don't live in an area where you can see that shit, but when it appeared and I was like, and I got so excited and I took pictures. I have a kind of ripple effect on my keyboard. Turn it on one color to match the caps though. Oh, I love ripple effect. I need to see if mine can do that. It's the Royal Kludge one, and I love it so much. And I don't care if you guys hear it. If anything, everyone jokes about how loud my keyboard is, and I think that's like part of the charm. At this point, you hear me go, and I think that's part of the charm. And I love clicky clacky sounds a lot. I love a good sound. So I'm okay with it. No one's actively complained like literally yet. I think. Went to Iceland a few years ago for vacation. Saw an Aurora for San Jose. I saw like the essence of an Aurora, but I did see it and it blew my mind. Man, imagine going and seeing an Aurora. Like, do you see like the whole range of color? Like the whole, it wasn't like you squint and you're like, there it is, and you're like mind blown about it, but like you like saw it, like the actual brightness of it. Like mine was dull, but it still blew my mind. Do you see like the brightness of it? Like, do they have like the whole brightness of it in Iceland? And are Icelanders just winning at life, I guess, to have this just outside their window every night? Do they just win and we all lose? Are they winning? Are they winning and we're just losing? Hold on. I need a tissue, I'm sorry. Okay. I feel like just talking has calmed myself down for me. Are y'all winning Iceland? Iceland be winning at everything, I guess. Must be nice to be an Icelander and stare at the freaking Aurora every day. Oh my god, imagine. I envy them. Also, I'm happy for them. Also, I have a banana. I bet you wish you had a banana. And apple juice. This music is too loud for me now. Okay. I'm gonna open the game. I need to distract myself from the horrors and open this game. It's very beautiful for those of you who haven't seen it. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, let's open it. It has little lines above the E and the other E, and I'm guessing that's French, and I don't have a French keyboard, so I just write however I can. Oh, so if you saw my notification on Discord, yeah. Oh shit, it has its own music. Okay, hold on just a moment. It has its own music. Oh god, my computer's starting to crash. No, I got this. I got this. I can't let this stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Except me and other people. Okay. Hold on. I'm not clicked on it. That's why you can't hear it. That's just how these full screen games are for me. Goodbye, Candy Chat. I love you. I die a little inside every time I do that. Just so you know, that kills me every time. We are here to relax. We are here to chill. We are here to have a great time. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Relaxing and chilling and having a great time. That's what it's all about. Now you can hear it. No, I still do not have a game scene. And no, I probably never will. No, this is more fun. Wouldn't you guys rather see me move things around by hand? Isn't that more fun? Isn't that like... Make you feel like that I'm a ding dong? Isn't that what you want for you streamer? For you streamer to be like a ding dong? Adding to the do list. Okay. Continue my game? Yeah, I'm 6 days old. I'm not even a week old yet. Loading my apartment. Oh my god, I have an apartment. I want an apartment. A patio where there's no point. Is that a part of my apartment I need to paint? Oh shoot, I don't remember how to do anything in this game. Uh-oh. Wow, I am tall. Never felt so tall in my life. Look! Look how high our eye level is to the door. This is really tall. I'm so tall. Guys, I'm the tallest girl in the whole world. I'm the tallest girl in the whole world. Should we just paint something? Just because? We can just paint something. We can paint something right now. We do whatever we want. I don't remember how to do that. Paint whatever you want. That is what I want to do. That is what I want to do. Then experiences being normal height. Shut the fuck up. No, that's really high. Here, I'll walk up to my own door. And I'll tell you where my eye level is at my own door. Hold on. I'm gonna get a ruler, actually. I'm gonna get a ruler or two. I'm gonna get a ruler or two. I'm gonna tell you how high up. Shut up. Not the doorknob. Okay. My eyes come up to exactly 12 inches above the doorknob. And I think that's kind of normal. Just 12 inches above the doorknob. That's where my eyes are. I figured that doors were made huge for tall people, and that's why they're so big. 2 inches below the doorknob. That's not what I said! Oh, I unclicked it. Okay, I re-clicked it. Okay. Our doorknob's like 3 feet off the ground. I think this one is more than 3 feet off of the ground, actually. I think this one's more than that. I know it does have lift above the ground and the carpet. It does have lift, so this door's probably a bit higher than 3 feet off of the ground. There's like a very visible gap. Compared to other doors, there's a very visible gap between it and the ground. The light shines right through it. It's probably higher than 36 inches. I'm gonna be real with you. And keep in mind, the doorknob isn't like a flat paper thin plane. It has its own width, its own height. We have to take that into account. It's not like the doorknob is paper thin. If it was, you'd add an extra 2 inches to that. So yeah, I keep dropping my towel of security. I need my security towel today, and I think that's okay. Like in cartoons where the child character has their security blanket that makes them feel safe and better, I need my security towel today. What size do we want? Well, if we just had Borb again. I just keep painting Borbs. Okay, we can be generous and say 37 inches. Should I be happy about that? Or not? So it actually has controls where I am over here. So I can remember how to do this. I can remember how to do this. You can put the VTube Studio blanket on. You know I can, because that's kind of my mood today. Let's do that, actually. Let's put the VTube Studio blanket on. I think I need that today. Today is just a day that I am having. That is happening. I sure wish it wasn't. What the heck is that? They added new stuff in here. What is that? What is that? What is that? There's a halo in here? There's horns? What? They updated my VTube Studio without me knowing? When did this update? When did this come from? What the hell? What the hell? What are you? An eye patch? What did these get here? Alright, cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... This is the color of my towel, so yeah. Okay, we got this. Why isn't it moving with me? There we go. There we go. Now it's moving with me. We got this. We got this. I'm a pro streamer, girl. We got this. We got this. Update last of those 3 weeks ago. Man, I just never click that as options, do I? I just do what I want in the software and I ignore everything it gives me. All of it. Doesn't matter. Sniny is Linus from Charlie Brown today. Yeah, I'm Linus from Charlie Brown today. That's the mood. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I want Borb. Where is Borb? Where is Aminal? Aminal. Man, look at all these Borbs. We can do any Borb. Any Borb. I like this Borb. How do I make the Borb move? What's FR? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, okay, space lets it animate. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll have the Borb on something. What do we want the Borb on? This Borb can have anything it wants in its whole little Borb life. The Borb could be an epic gardener. The Borb could be an interior designer. It could be a chef. This is this Borb's life that we're painting. It could be a chef. I wouldn't judge it for being a chef. Okay, the Borb needs, like... If the Borb's a chef, the Borb needs to have a cooking table where it does its food. What the hell does domestic mean? Oh, I was already there. It means outside. Then you know that? Domestic means outside. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's lots of things. Table for... Yes, yes, yes. That. We need that. I'm not done yet. Okay, Borb. You need to, there. This Borb is a master chef. We're gonna paint its whole life being a chef. What do Borbs eat? Donuts? I would give it bread, but then we need a fridge for that. What does the Borb make? What does the Borb want to make? If a Borb could cook food, what would a Borb make? If it could make anything, what would a Borb make? Mr. Chef, so it's going to get yelled at by Gordon. No! It is Gordon Ramsay, you absolute fool. It's not going to get yelled at. It is doing the yelling. Being the master chef. That's the Borb's job. This is so Canadian. You see this maple syrup bottle? I have this. And this came from Canada. I have these. I have one of these. I have it. I have two, actually. I have one that is shaped like this and one that's more rounded, but it has the print of it on it. And I keep them for decoration. Because I think that they look cool. You have that, right? Of course. Of course. You gotta have the leaf maple syrup bottle. You can't not have that. You can't not have that. Man, every time I go to Canada and I look at the price of the maple syrup and I'm like, that's so cheap. You don't want to know how much it costs here where I live. Oh my god, it costs $1 billion. Like, if we want to get real maple syrup, it's like an investment. We have to, like, have a family discussion about getting authentic maple syrup and if it's worth it or not. And then I go to Canada and it's like, here, big jug, $3. And I'm like, oh. It's not even big, it's just big for me. The way my ears just did the exclamation mark thing when the name Maple was mentioned. You're like, me? Me? Maple, this bottle is in the shape of you. What do you think about that? How you feel about that? This is the U-shaped bottle. How you feel about that? This means you need to go to Canada more. Yeah, I need to go to Canada more. Card's family had bought me a large bottle of maple syrup for them to take home, and then I had to break it to them that I can't take a large amount of liquids on a plane. So we have to mail it now. You can't take a large amount of liquids on a plane. I have to mail it now. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Where's your chug emote? What is that? Did it get chugged? Did it get chugged? Eh. I'm a little funny. I forgot what I was doing. What's a bird gonna make? If a bird could make food. You know, a bird would probably make french fries, actually. I was gonna chug the maple syrup. Ah. You know, a bird would make french fries, don't you think? Berries? What would it do with the berries? We do have berries. Look, there's a little berry right there. There's a little berry right there. And there's a little berry right there. That's a... I think a strawberry is like technically a collection of berries, right? The seeds are all like a piece of a berry, and the berry's like morphed into one thing. Does cherry count as a berry? It doesn't come from a bush. It comes from a tree. Oh man, I don't feel great at all today. Okay. History might be short, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take some ibuprofen real quick. These are ibuprofen. ibuprofen, Twitch, so you can't get mad at me. I'm taking things I can take. I'm allowed. Strawberries aren't berries, they're accessory fruit. You take that back right now. Why would, take that back. Take that back. Okay, what if we had like a baguette covered in berries? That's what it would want, probably. I think it would want a baguette covered in berries. Baguette covered in berries. Would a bird put a cherry stem in its beak? Yeah. Or a bird would put a cherry stem in its beak. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I misread that. Okay, let's get these berries on. That is the biggest blueberry! Okay. Okay. And a blackberry. And a raspberry. And another blueberry, even though I fucking hate blueberries. Because they're disgusting. And another raspberry. And one cherry for its little mouth. Because you're so right, it would hold that cherry. How do I, like, rotate this in a way that makes sense? I don't know. Oh, wait, this isn't gonna work, is it? Nah, this cherry's not gonna work. It doesn't work. I'm so sorry. There's no cherry. Okay, I think this looks pretty good, and maybe we need a background color. A background color. I'm sorry, I just feel sick. I'm not feeling my best. See, I have clouds, but no sky. Doesn't that suck? I'll just use a cloud and make it really big. Yeah. And then we gotta put all of this. I should have started with the background. I'm realizing the mistake that I made. Put that in front. Oh no, it's just not putting them in the front in the way I want, is it? I wish it had layering options like an actual art software did. You know how much easier this would be to manage if it did that? I think we're good. Okay, let's move that to like there, right there. We got our bread with our meticulously placed berries. Our meticulously placed berries. And this, I can change the color of, right? Yeah, I don't like that color. 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 That's a good color. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna Borb creates lunch. Okay. We painted something. I'm the best artist in the world. I painted something. Everyone wishes they were me. There's the Borb! Okay, let's go somewhere, I guess. Let's go somewhere. I might actually end this really soon here. I just feel sick and I'm trying to stream through it and I don't feel good. But I'm doing my best. Doing my best for all of you. You appreciate what I am trying to do, which is my best. Who hayed me? You? Fresh crop of St. Hyacinth. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, she'll permit me to buy the food she's selling. If you want to support a... I can't read that. It's structured because that exploits women like... Okay. Okay. There's some colors here. I don't remember how to paint anything. I remember how to paint. I remember right now. Can I paint that? Yeah! Can I paint the front entrance? No? No? Okay, geez. Can I paint that? Yeah. Okay, cool. I can't jump. Why would I want to jump in my 3D game where I have legs? Heaven forbid a woman jumps in a video game. Heaven forbid. Can I paint that? Nope, it's just undoing itself. Okay, heaven forbid a woman wants to paint random furniture she finds out and about. God forbid women have hobbies. Can I paint any more in here? Can I paint this beam? No, heaven forbid woman wants furniture to look like furniture. Oh, I do not feel good. Hold on, I just got really lightheaded. I'm gonna take a 1-minute powwow. Oh, I don't feel good at all. I'm gonna. I'm sorry, I can like feel my heartbeat. I don't know if you will. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and just. I'm just gonna do something. I just need a hot few minutes. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm doing my absolute best, but I'll be just a few minutes, okay? Just a few minutes. I'm back. My cat is with me. She has been on me all morning because she knows I'm not having a great day. So she's just been on me all morning. All of my tabs just closed. There we go. I get my cat all morning, all day. She's so sweet. This is the one that doesn't meow at you guys. This is the other cat. But she's so cute. And she feels like she has to be held every morning. And she has to hug me and have her morning snuggle time. Or she's mad at me all day if she doesn't get her morning snuggle time. But she's super attached this morning. Because she's a good girl. The goodest girl in the whole wide world. Maybe you'll hear her call her. Yeah. The goodest girl in the whole wide world. She also likes to play Minecraft. And I'm not even joking about that. Whenever I have Minecraft up, or like Palia, she climbs up and has like her paws on the keyboard and tries to play because that's what I do. And now she's just starting to do it with the computer in general. Mama puts her paws on this keyboard, so I put my paws on this keyboard too. And I don't know what I'm pressing, but my favorite key is the spacebar key. And sometimes you'll see her lift a delicate paw and just hit a random key in a random spot and then pull it back and like, I did it, Mama. I did the thing you did. I pressed the button. She's such a sweet girl. Okay, where you gonna go now? You gonna go do kitty things? Yeah? Or you just wanting to say hi? You just checking up on me? You're so sweet. Okay, I can let you out now. Thank you for checking on me. I love you. Okay. Okay. She just wanted to say hi. She just wanted to say hi because she's a sweet little girl. She's a sweet little girl. Yeah, I wish you had a cat like her. She's a sweet little girl. She's also a puffball. She's also a puffball. Sorry for being gone for a while. Man, my model be lagging. Holy crap. Okay, let's see what I can paint. This floor? I don't want to sit on this chair. I didn't... What's happening? Why is it evening? I just started. I just woke up. I sat down on the chair and it went right from afternoon to evening without my consent. What the absolute fuck was that? I'm gonna put a painting here. Yeah, buy my painting. Buy my fish. Not my fish, my board. My board make bread. Buy. Buy board bread. Bread board. I'm feeling a little better. Maybe because my cat visited me. Maybe cat is the answer to everything in the world. Why is it already evening? What happens if I go till night? Will I just pass out? How's the paint? It be painting whatever it feels like painting. Which ain't much, Chief. Can I paint anything extra in here? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, my good sir. Very fancy. Okay. Goodbye, my fancy sir. There's a... Oh, I haven't painted in here at all. It's a... Oh, the whole bike shop. And there's fire. Oh no, that's color. Okay. Hello. You. Hi, Sunny. We're closed for the day. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I usually use my spare time to work a bit on my art here. It's a lot... I eat a lot better since I started the bike business, but I don't get as much time to focus on my sculptures. I'm sorry. What if you sculptured a bike? Little by little, the bird makes its nest. Okay, what brings you here? What makes a good painting? Yeah, I want the bike lady to tell me. Or me, it's all about the message. Art is nothing if you aren't trying to do something, say something, change something with it. I just made a board making berry bread. Does it have to be deep? Thank you for my scarfin hat. Does the board bread have to be deep? Look at my sculptures. They're all trash, right? Don't fucking say that. I will absolutely not. I love trash sculptures. What are you talking about? This is some of my favorite. I actually think they're really good. You shut up right now. I can't even see what color they are, but I like them. I love trash sculptures. I actually do. Thank you. But I meant it literally. They're all made of recycled scrap. Yeah. Not a single piece of any of those was bought by me or used new from the factory. Okay. Every one of these sculptures is an argument for how we ought to live. Pro recycling, I can get behind that. I am pro recycling. The mind that we carry so much wonder and beauty just to throw it away. What? Not that. Pro recycling. The bikes were actually an idea someone had at one of my... I don't know that word. After seeing my work, I thought it was too good not to do it myself. But what we're talking about art. Yeah, what are we talking about, lady? I think artists have society dreams, and we should be responsible with what dreams we create. Ma'am, I just like drawing funny faces and my OCs kissing. I don't know what you want from me. I just like drawing funny faces and my OCs going kiss kiss. I don't know what you want from me. Art ain't always that deep. It's a way of self-expression. I don't need art to change. Feel like if I felt like all my pieces had to like be input on society, I think I would just trope on when it came to drawing. Just got all kind of stuff. It ain't always deep. You know when you go to like a museum and they tell you about this like artist's work and it's like a fruit bowl and there's like a vase and they're like, it's about the sin of mankind. It's about Eve's first sin, biting the fruit. It's about how we're all fragile and mortal, and like it's literally just texture and like shape practice, and they had to make up some shit to buy more art supplies, and it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. It's not always deep, lady. I love you. It ain't that deep. If everything I did was that important, I would just not do art. Gonna be real with you. If all my art had to be some comment on society and had value like that, I would just stop. I would not want to draw ever again. Not saying I disagree with that. I mean, I have done pieces like that, and like, more power to you if that's why you do art. But if you think that is all art is, we got an issue. We got an issue. I would just quit. I would just quit. I'm painting her whole place anyway. She doesn't even... Okay. At what point will I get to paint walls, floors, and ceilings? I just want to know. Maybe I like want a wall. Maybe I want that. Maybe I want a wall. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you! Just a color study, but you gotta be able to market it. Yeah, because they had to pay for the art supplies. Nowadays, if you want to do art studies, you can do it on your tablet. You can do it as long as you want. You're not gonna run out of tablet. You can just keep going. But back then, you still had to buy more paint and canvas, and that shit was spenny. So you're like, the vase. It's a manifestation of Eve and the fruit. It's about when she ate the cursed fruit, and it's about, and they just make up some shit so people buy it. It's too late in the... I mean, I've done studies like that, and they're just studies. That's all they are. It's too late in the day for me to get started on another wing, but it's saying to see it. Entrope... I said these words. Coming back to life, isn't it? What brings you here? Hey, who's Peggy? Peggy, what a strange name. We can expect some little more heft to it. What? She stopped yelling at me now. I'm taking customers now. I think she might feel ashamed, honestly. Oh, the rude lady. Okay. She says something good, maybe I can start saving my loudest work for midday. I get Miss Evil Eye poking through the curtains every time I hammer at 6 in the morning, though. Well, a 6 is a little early. I'm being real with you. That's a little early. This is not the guy revving his fucking truck at 1 a.m. last night. Vroom, vroom, vroom. How am I supposed to sleep, my guy? Nah, I gotta rev my truck right now. There's bubbles everywhere. Can I paint these power lines? Can I paint that pole? Can I paint these leaves? I can paint the leaves. There's bubbles everywhere. But I can't get that one. Why? I can't even jump in this game. How am I supposed to get that? How do I acquire you? Hi. You there specifically. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna paint these leaves. I paint every leaf. Paint that. And we still have to paint the entire inside of her bike shop. She doesn't have that painted yet either. There's a plant box up there. We gotta paint that. Okay. Oh, and we gotta paint this dumpster. You never know when you need to paint a good dumpster for a self-portrait. We gotta paint this car. You never know when you need a reference for the Cars movie. We gotta paint... I don't know what that is, actually. Just a box. Stuff. Maybe Doritos. We gotta paint the extremely random, confusing objects that are in town. I don't understand why they're here. Can I... See what I mean? I can't get the top. Is this messed up or what? The sky's almost done right there. I'm not gonna go to sleep. We're painting it... We're painting until I pass out. Infinite Burst. Congratulations, you've unlocked items. You filled enough items to unlock Infinite Burst in this location. Use them to color to your heart's content. From now on, the map will show your fill progression towards Infinite Burst in each remaining location. I don't know what that means. Infinite bursts? Does that include the floor? No. Okay, it lied. That's all I care about is I want to get the fucking sky. Okay, we're painting her whole bike shop because she doesn't know how. Oh, I don't have a cooldown. I see. I understand. There's no cooldown. I can just keep going. Can I paint that? Can I paint that? Can I paint that? Can I paint that bike? Can I paint that bike? Can I paint that? Can I paint that? Okay, I'm feeling better. I can go longer. I'm feeling better. I'm starting to relax because my cat came in my room. My cat fixes all of my problems for me as usual. Can I paint that skylight? That's a really beautiful skylight. Can I have that? Can you, like, rip your skylight off of your ceiling and give it to me? Can I... How does this not count? It's completely painted. Ha! I passed out. In her bike shop. I sold an artwork? Someone bought it? I didn't get offered a price last I checked. I made money. People buy my art. Board make bread. Suggestions. I can do whatever I want though, right? Right? I heard M. Montreal. Okay. I don't care about these quests, actually. I just want to paint. Me in my bed. Me in my bed. Me in my house. My bland as shit house. You guys love my house? Look at this. I've got this and a map. That's pretty cool, right? I've got our room with a fold-out table to eat at. I've got a bathtub with a ducky. I got toilet paper. I got a kitchen with a blue refrigerator. How many of you have a big blue refrigerator? Probably none of you. Think you're pretty jealous of that. I got one of those stoves that's the difficult one to clean. I've got a patio that I can't go into without going into town directly. And I've got this other patio that I can go into without going into town directly. Look, I even got trees. And that sky that I keep trying to paint. One day. Oh, I can paint a little there. One day I will paint the whole sky. And maybe the game will give me an award for that. I don't know. There's just an awful lot of sky to paint. I don't know what I'm painting, but I'm hearing it. I don't know what I'm painting, but I'm hearing it paint, so I'm guessing I'm gonna do it right. Alright, I need to paint that lady's bike shop real bad. She needs me. She can't sell bikes with color without me. She's dependent on me. Yeah, it's actually pretty big. For an apartment, it's pretty big. Go to market, yeah. I want to see how much my bird painting sold for. You better not say $5. Oh, right. There's also like a park area that I need to paint. I forgot about it. Don't tell me about the banana. I already ate them. Okay, what else in her bike shop? Oh, I get all kind of bubbles for just being here. Oh my goodness, look at all these bubbles. Look at all these bubbles. They're so all for me. I get all these bubbles. Can I paint the rest of your brick wall? No? Okay. I'm sorry, lady. I can't help you with your brick wall problem. What even is that? Okay, I painted something. What? Huh? What? I'm not crazy, right? That's weird. That's just weird. That's not right. That's weird. I don't think I like that. Gonna paint whatever this is? Yeah. Paint everything. Paint all. Okay. Woo! Oh my god! Bubbles. Oh my god, I'm rich in bubbles. Oh my, these bubbles just never end. Can I walk this way? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna go wherever this is, I guess. I think it's where it wants me to go. Railroad. We haven't been to the railroad yet. What is that? What is railroad? Also, you see why I said this is more like a town than a city, right? It's like this, it's town-sized. It's very town-sized. Let's paint the junk that people leave around for some freaking reason. Look at this wild world. Okay, yes, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Hello. Peggy. There's my little painter pro. I never expected you to be wearing what you're wearing and doing what you're doing. I thought you were just a stuck-up bitch. I know a Siren Studio would draw you here eventually. Don't you just love urban wilds? My neighbors have been kind enough to let me wait here for you. Why are you dressed like that? Urban wilds. You like feel like you're dressed like you're going on a wilderness expedition. You're literally just outside. Oh my god, what are they saying about her over there? What are they saying about her over there? What the fuck? She's right here, guys. You can't do that. Alright, Charlie says that everyone who means no harm can enter here. They clearly don't want her here. The heart. Oh my god. She's right here. She can hear them, right? She just set up a tent without following proper procedure, filing any paperwork, or putting in a vote at a general assembly. She just set herself up. Oh my god. Oh, they're just doing whatever she wants to do. Because she wants to do it. Build a wall of crates around her. If her supply lines are cut, she'll have like... Maybe ask Lightly here what she's doing and if she could leave. What is happening? Oh my god, they don't want her here at all! Are you sure they want you here? I didn't exactly route the welcome tent. I had done that myself, but they haven't asked me to leave. That's not an invitation. Ah, well, trust an artist to uncover the secret emotional truth. You could also just ask them questions. Shall we be on our way? I don't know, lady. Just follow the path to your right. Yeah, I trust that person I've never met. If you turn right again after the yellow container, you'll come to the gate, okay? I'll meet you there. Your future waits. This lady's literally crazy. She goes outside, it's like, I gotta dress for the safari, I'm outdoors. It's crazy out there. Hello, I'm sorry about this woman. They look pretty fucking pissed off. I can't talk to either of you. Okay. I'm sorry about the lady. I would like to get to that blotch of paint. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cause more problems for you guys. Sorry, I want pigmentation. They won't talk to me. They're like, oh, you're with that lady. That sucks. I can't even explain. Hello. I guess, yeah. Okay, I can't talk to him either. Okay. Like, oh my god. That don't mind me. I don't know her. I'm not with her. Okay, how do I get to where I need to go? Just set up to the shipping container, and then I, like, blacked out. I don't know, I'm just gonna find the bubbles and follow them. Where am I? I'm in a bus. I saw bubbles. Bubbles! Oh shit, the bubbles are up there, and I'm down here. The bubbles are up there, but that container's in the way. So what the hell do I do about that? Wait, what? Excuse me, Mr. Container. You're in my way. Wow. I thought she said go up to the container and take a right. How do I take a right? Can I go this way at all? I can't jump. I'm so fucking lost. Oh my god, it won't even let me fall off a cliff to get me where I need to go. Where am I? What's happening? I'll paint these tents so I can... lay of the land. Tents, they're here. Okay, okay. This is we went up to the tents. Where does this lady want me to go? I don't think I really want to know where she wants me to... Okay, there's bubbles. There's bubbles right over there. Okay, we found the bubbles. Yeah, I don't know how she expected me to get through that container. Hello, lady. You did not make that easy at all. Wow. The studio of your dreams is right through here. I've got a bedroom, though. And it's got, like, a window. I think she's actually out of her mind. Of course, she thinks the outside is a safari, so I'm not sure what I expected from this woman. I'm just leaving a little bread trail of crumbs. I don't know what else to do, this lady's... A warehouse! Yeah, she wants me to go to a warehouse. Let's go. I don't think I want to paint in a warehouse. I bet there's not even Wi-Fi there. Infinite paint unlocked in warehouse. Okay. Hi, crazy lady. Wow. Here we are. Isn't it marvelous? It's painted for me. The stories, these weathered walls, the tastings on the windows. From whom does he... Lady, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh. And its majestic crown. What the locals call the water castle. Oh, giver of life. What is she talking about? It's seen better days. I'm honestly scared. Dream with me. No. I like being alive. I passing by last week and saw him. Truly saw him for the first time. Who? It was sunset. The sky was calming itself from a storm, and the clouds were all crabapple blossoms and bruises. What the fuck does that mean? Wow. The last rays of the day danced across the residual mist, forming a rainbow. And that arc perfectly framed this mournful face before us. I knew this destiny and mine were entwined. I would have him at any cost. Oh, the fucking... A cost which was actually quite reasonable as it turns out. My financial advisor said no one wants a money pit like this. Follow me, let's just... Oh, wait, you bought it? She owns it. Hey, guys, I've made a mistake. I've fallen a crazy lady into an abandoned building. This is how you die, by the way. This is how you get killed. Lady, are you sure the floorboards aren't going to break under us? The floorboards. A trespasser, woman. This is an abandoned building. Hey, don't mind me. I was just grabbing a bit of scrap. I don't steal. This building has been abandoned for years. My beautiful boy is no longer an unwanted Every one of his least bricks is now under my protection. This lady's insane. Can you hear yourself? What are you even saying? I think she means she bought the building. Sonny? Don't look at me like that. I'm just saying the facts. The painter is correct. The Sublime Monument is now under my care. So you see me moving in some scrap and immediately assume I'm stealing? Wow, I wonder why that is. I was overwhelmed. It's not right to be moving things. When I purchased... Hold up, you said bought the building? What do you plan to do with it? You're going to turn it into another sterile hotel, aren't you? That's not... Yeah, that's... You can't just bulldoze all the memories here. Don't you even know what this place is? Of course not. Another landmark of the city sacrificed for the idle rich. Yeah, it's... I mean, this lady did dress like she's going to the safari. I expect you restore everything to how you found it. No. Fine. You want your trash? Take it. She just drops it. I'll be unloading my trailer outside. You can haul it back yourself if your rebel feng shui matters to you that much. Yeah, I know. They do look like that. You ever in center of thinking I would sully this noble creature with a hope, but that's what you do, right? Nah, they weren't listening to each other at all. Why should I stop to listen to someone who is harming my baby? Ma'am, this is an abandoned building. He removed one discarded can or shard of glass as a fateful crime against the essence of this gentle brute. How do you expect me to turn this into an art studio if we don't move anything? Back to the matter at hand. We were discussing how much you also love this place. I don't. Take it all in. Breathe a deep breath of history. And I don't want to be here. It's fucking garbage. Wow. What do you think? It's even worse. Just more filled with potential like you. No. More filled with water damage. I see so much more than a studio, a gallery, a creation hub, a museum. Okay. Deep breaths of black and bold. I can grow alongside you to be whatever you need it to be. Now, it was right here amongst these fallen beams and upright rubble that you must hold your fists Wait, so we're gonna leave this place trashed because that's what you want, and then we're gonna invite people to our trash pit to look at my art that I don't really want to be displayed in this way. I don't know. Have you had an exposition before? I don't know what that is. No. Your first exposition. I don't know if I like this exposition. You need to go get to know your studio and create together entirely new works for this new chapter. I don't know about that, lady. Wow. There's no set number of paintings that makes a good exposition. I don't actually know what that word means. But I've helped many on artist debut before. You're a little crazy. Come find me after you've hung 5 paintings. We'll have an intimate meeting. An intimate viewing. Just you, me, and my boy. Oh my god. Wow. Only then will I be able to describe what more is required for this place. Is fucking crazy. Your name embezzled on lights. The painter. I don't want that. I just want to paint my birds making bread with berries on them. What is your name, by the way? Oh my gosh, she doesn't even know who I am. It's Sunny, by the way. The other lady said it when you weren't listening at all. I can see it now. An abstract landscape balanced on the crumbling brick wall. An oh my god, what is she talking about? Oh, beside those exposed wires. she's dressed for the great outdoors because she like walked outside of her fancy hotel, and so she thought she needed. She literally called it the wilds, like, and we're just outside. And I haven't granted bouquet nestled in the sharp metal. This man. Hey, dispatching Bob in the pool of that corrosive brown stuff. How about yeah, where are people supposed to be safe? Did you think about that? Though it brings me great pain to say I think this may warrant some remodeling. You literally had a cow over a woman picking up a brick. You and I appreciate my baby's... No, I don't. I don't. But Chris won't respond well to a rusty pipe of... Yeah, no, I don't. You must take charge of the... No, I don't have to, actually. I could never bring myself to alter the smallest pair of this... I don't actually have to do that. Actually, I don't have to do that. If you handle a bill in half as well as you handle a brush, I'm sure you'll keep his spirit. I don't have to do any of this, actually. Just you do what you need to do, no more. Find someone else to do it. Alright. Here you are, Sonny. The keys to the... I don't want this. Yeah, this is sudden. And yeah, you know, your life has always been linked here. No. Okay. I was but the messenger and I played my part. My beautiful boy is in your hands. Ray said, well, what the fuck? Of course, I'm the owner on paper, but I'll spare you the legalities. There's always so tedious. You won't even have me as the owner, so you can just sue me whenever you want. Right? Goodbye for now, Sonny. I'll put my trust in you. Don't. You just want to be able to sue me whenever you want. You want me to have control, but you want to sue me whenever you want. Wow. And you must make sure you're both ready for your big day. Okay. Thanks, Ed. I hate this. This is a lot of bubbles. I'm sorry, you can take all the garbage you want, fucker. Don't look at me like that. So, come and accuse me again? No. Sorry about her. I don't give a shit who thinks they own this place. Do you even know what it is? No. I can't pronounce that word. I can try. I can try. L'Entrepôt du Quebec and Atlantique, the crown jewel of this rail yard, okay? Sure, it's been abandoned for as long as I can remember, but that doesn't mean it's been empty. For years, it was a favorite location for raves, artists, squats, and even a music video or two. But over time, it became harder to maintain, so not as many people were using it. So even fewer wanted to maintain it. The cycle continued when it got a little too dangerous. The city fenced it up properly. But before that, there were countless communities here. It was a free space for people to set up and experiment. A cultural center. I just wish there was a way it could still be used for an art and... Thankfully, that's actually what that lady would want. If you stopped to listen to her, and if she stopped to listen to you. Tell me, is Miss Serengeti in there planning to tear it all down, or should at least keep in the facade, or should leave it up to a bit and let feral artists free roam to hunt for them for sport? Is that why you're with her? She gave me 10 minutes to hide first. I love my character's sense of humor. She gave it to me as a studio. Miss Rhea, she has just handed you the keys? Yeah. You can take all the bricks you want. I don't give a shit. You would be the first artist who really wanted to set up shop here in years. I don't, actually. And there's no catch? Are you absolutely sure she isn't loading up a musket right now? She seemed really certain that I was in control. Yeah. She's a much more interesting kind of stupid than I thought. Yeah. I'm not sure it'll make a very comfortable studio for you now, even if Condemned Chick is your thing. Who have you hired to fix it up? No one. Anyone responsible will need to do a whole survey of the place, make sure it's sound, get an architect to sign off. It might take a year or two before work begins, if it begins at all. Oh, she's not going to be happy about that. I hope I don't regret this, but back when it was first boarded up, I made a plan for restoration and tried to get the city on board. It was dead on arrival. They said no money, but they think they're mostly thrilled to be rid of this. Oh, screw the city. Assuming things haven't gone worse, I could probably get together a small crew and do a lot of the basic work myself. What do you say? Should we fix this place up together? Yeah.
Ooh.
Just remember, kid, I'm not doing this for her, and I'm barely doing this for you. Life doesn't give a lot of chances to realize old dreams. I've got a word that you'll scrap out clear out his mind. It should be pay for the initial work. We'll worry about the rest after that. That's really cheap, actually. Start with the yard in the front hall where it's safer. You can come back tomorrow to check on the progress. Okay. Oh, she's not gonna be happy. Peggy's not gonna be happy with me. I don't care. What is that floating building? Oh, it's for the location I can't. Can I? No. Okay. Also, everywhere here is painted. It's not, like, allowing me to paint anywhere. Pretty sure that's... yeah. Okay. Now we're leaving Peggy the weirdo. We go back to the railroad, and it's not evening this time because I didn't sit in a chair. I mean, I'm sitting in a chair right now, but you get what I mean. Okay, everything is not even really visible. Why can't I paint? There we go. Let me paint it. Okay, thanks. Let me paint. I need to paint so I can see where I'm going. This game should just be called Getting Lost because you didn't paint simulator. Okay. I'm starting to gain some visibility. Getting visibility is good. I like seeing where I'm going. Can I paint up here? Or is that a no? Because it's a building. That's a no because it's a building. Okay, fine. Can I paint the foliage? Can I paint the stairs? The multicolored stairs that look really freaking cool. Please. Oh, please let me paint the stairs. Yes! They're like made out of scraps, but it looks kind of cool. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, I missed a bunch of bubbles up over there. Oh, I don't want to miss my bubbles. My precious bubbles. Did I not paint this wood? Oh no, that's... okay. Can I paint this? Probably not. No, no. Paint that. Paint that. Okay, what else can I paint? Can I paint that one? Can I paint that one? Nice. Nice. I don't know how to... oh, wait. I go here to get down. Paint that. Paint that. I'm gonna have so many shipping containers unlocked. It's gonna be crazy. You guys like shipping containers? You know people will live in these. They'll, like, adjust it to make it, like, livable. And it's pretty rad. It makes me a little sad that we're in a state where we have to, like, make shipping containers a thing to live in. But, like, I get it. But also, like, yeah. But also it kind of does look rad sometimes. You can just live in anything if you do it right, right? You fit it right, you can live in anything. Can I get over here? Yes. Okay, cool. Why is there a megaphone on the shipping container? What are they doing here? They're megaphoning every time Peggy comes by, I bet. Every time Peggy comes in. They're like, excuse me, people, you need to be aware Miss Peggy's coming by. Everyone hide. And then everyone just freaking, like, freaks out because it's this lady, this crazy lady's come by. Everyone stay alert. The lady who thinks that the outdoors is a safari has come by. Can I paint this tree? You know how helpful it would be to paint this tree? Yeah! That's a great landmark spot. A pink refrigerator! I want pink refrigerator, but mine's blue. I could make it pink, maybe. Actually, I don't think I have pink dye. I don't think I can. Hello, person. I'm sorry about Peggy. But you have an icon. I can talk to you. What do you want? What do you want? A newcomer. Welcome to our community kitchen. I'm the chef. Okay. I mean, a chef in the culinary sense. There's no real chef here. You're either an anarch-communist or you're not. Okay. Okay. Our food is guaranteed 100% GMO-free, 100% pesticide-free, and 100% capitalist oppression-free, or your money back. You cannot guarantee that last one. Well, that's kind of just a figure of speech. We don't charge for meals here. Wow. In our kitchen, everyone gets what they need and gives what they can. If you're hungry, help yourself. If you have time, you help us. It's that simple. How can I help? That's the attitude. Wait a minute, your shirt is covered in little colored flecks. Are you a painter? A chef to... I'm a painter, sorry. A painter. In that case, I do have a favor to ask. Yes, I am painting your entire area right now, for free. I've always dreamed of having a banner for our kitchen. Something unifying. Something everyone can agree with. A universal truth. We're all gonna die someday. Would you like any other ideas? Something that says, eat the rich. That's a good one, right? Eat, because this is a kitchen, and the rich, because the only good pig is cooked one. This guy is really something. Figuratively, of course, I'd never heard a real pig. I'm a self-respecting vegetarian, and they have such cute curly tails. Okay. Anyways, you'll be able to make it for me. I'm imagining it like this: a pig, a top hat, and a top hat and cutlery. But I'm not your boss. Be free to add your own special sauce. Okay. Sauce, you see what? Okay, yeah. Okay, about the banner, a banner. Okay, so he wants like a landscape one. Okay, well, I have everything to make it, I guess. I guess I have a top hat and a pig and the cooking utensils required. I question the things that I paint in this game, as people ask me to paint. I don't like to be political in my art in any way, so this is interesting. Okay, I think I've about painted his whole little area here. Wait, no, I need that. That. I've almost painted his whole little area here. Can I paint that? Ooh, that go up high. More sky! We can paint more sky! One day, I'll unlock the whole sky. Oh, it's evening now. I'm running out of time. This music's kind of cute. Or just painting the sky. Sometimes you just need to paint, like, the actual sky. With your mind powers. I don't know, I'm guessing God in this game or something. This once again, patches I cannot get to. Okay, we go this way from his kitchen. His little shopping cart of trash. They got a porta potty, very good. 2, extra good. I didn't consent to sitting. I didn't consent to sitting. You could get it for 1 second too long. I was like, you're sitting? You want the time to pass? No, actually, I don't. These bubbles, they're all for me. Hello, people who are definitely not mad at me. Hi, people who are definitely not mad at me. Not. You're not mad at me. I have nothing to do with Peggy. It's not me. She's just a stranger to me. I don't know who that... Oh, okay, cool. I found the bike. I just don't know how to leave. Oh, okay. A dead end. I love that. I love when I go anywhere and I hit an absolute dead end. That just really gets... This makes me happy. I have to do every little triangle by hand. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I can't see what time it is, what time of day it is when I don't have a full sky. It says evening, but it doesn't look like evening. It looks blue, what little I can see. Where am I? Have I been here before? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Unpainted pet. I can't fix that. It's just, there's a blob there. You gotta get used to it. It doesn't really like it when you paint the ground. This game hates when you try to paint the ground. This game don't want you to see a nice ground. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to bike rack my way back. Alright, I'll bike rack my way back. To, where do I live? That looks like my house, apartment, I think. That looks right. Yeah, we're biking into the apartment. Just in time for not eating. I guess it looks like evening now. Oh, there's a little bit of paint of sky I can paint right there and right there. Huh. I can paint some more sky. Okay. I can't paint some of whatever this is, I guess. Oh my god, there's more banner. I didn't even notice initially, huh? Can I, like... Yeah. Yeah, that's a little better. Isn't it? That's a little better. Day ends when I say it ends, which is not yet. Okay. Okay. Man, it gives me all these quests and I just do not care. I forgot I sold artwork! I forgot! I forgot. Alright, let's make some artwork. Yeah, for gore. Top hat, pig, utensil. Okay. I need a pig and a top hat and utensil. It's cooking itself. What, does that count? What, I don't have like a real pig? I only have a piggy bank pig? I'm gonna disappoint this guy so much. This guy's gonna hate me. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be like a Tumblr post. This is the money pig. Reblog once for infinite money. Let's just put a bunch of money. This is the money pig. Retweet and you'll have unlimited money. Retweet and all your hopes and dreams will come true. Because of the money pig. Retweet and all your hopes and dreams will come true. Okay, and he needs a top hat. That's right. And utensils. Okay, where the hell do I find hat? Clothing? Why does it show like a bra and underwear? That's kind of weird. Okay, we got a top hat. Okay. I literally have a foam pig that looks almost identical to this pig. That's what's great. Can I give the pig a monocle? Maybe no monocle? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well, the pig needed, what was it, a spatula, right? A spatula? This is what he uses to whack people. How do I rotate this to put it at an angle? What? A roll? Oh, okay. Okay. That's what he whacked people with. This is the money pig. The pains of doing 3D work with a 2D input. Oh, it's just utensil. I just picked a spatula. As he goes, whack, 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 get away from my money. I'm the money pig. He's the money pig. Don't get near his money. I don't know what to put him on. Maybe he'll just be floating in space. Maybe he's just a floating in space pig. You go whack, whack, whack. Don't touch my money. You know, I could have like had something like that if the game actually gave it to me. Where do I put this? Oh no, I got that. Okay, so I did get it because we got it. What is my art? Art. My art of my art. Oh, I see. I don't know what to put this pig on. What do I do for a background? This is like just what I do in real life. I never know what to do with the backgrounds. Backgrounds are hard. There's textile. This looks like rich asshole. Let's use this rug. Okay, I want this to be behind everything. Oh my god, this is so fucking hard. How do I get rid of the crease? I don't want the crease. Ah, no crease. There. It's a rich asshole pig. Now that's especially to scrape people off the floor when I hit him with the hammer. Can I change the color of this? Yeah, money colored. A little much. Maybe a cream. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, that's their piggy. That's their piggy. They get what they get. And they don't throw a fit. I think I did a good job. But first, we have to see my painting that's sold. That's very important to my mental health. My painting that's old. I collected something. Goodbye, 1 frame a second bird. Oh, it can have more frames. Okay, where am I? My art that I put out, where it? Yeah, in here? Yeah. Yeah, it gone. I'm Sir West Cell 4. Salute. You got sale. Oh, I thought maybe the other painting, but 215 for my most gallant work of art is fine, I guess. World's fanciest here. They don't understand me. 170 for bird with baguette. I think that's reasonable. I don't really like it, but I promised myself I'd try 3 new things today, and I never bought a painting before. What an asshole. Let's keep this momentum going. Fill that empty space again. Okay. I got something to do, though. I need to go to the junkyard. Where's the bike here? I wish I had, like, a map. Can I have M for map? That is not the map that I need. That did not help me at all. Now did it. Okay, Bubbles. Where is my bike? Is that... No, that's not my bike. That's the opposite of a bike. Oh. My game just froze. Oh, there we go. I painted some railing. Yippee. Wait, can I paint the crosswalk? Nah, what a fool I am wanting to paint things in a game about painting. I'm just a freaking fool. Okay, yeah, what an absolute fool. Is this the bike? Okay, we need to go to the... Yeah. Okay, I can't paint that, heaven forbid. I need the food guy. Where's the food guy? Also, I think I have unlimited run. Well, he's not over here because it's not painted, and he'd only be where I painted, because I left a little trail. Paint. Over here? There he is! I got your thing! I made no money doing this. Sketch, can I see? This guy don't even know he's got bubbles floating around his head. Okay, do you like it? I get cooking tongs, who cares? I got a burger, I care. I got a hot dog, I care. Hot dog wiener, that's kind of weird. Perfect cuisine, comrade. Very well done. He loves it. Ask everyone to make it into banners and hang them up. Oh god. You finished your part, comrade. Thank you. Thank you for the burger. I feel like I've just ruined myself socially. Painting is just a file, so it's functioning side. Never listens to make you think. Okay, yeah, I'm aware. So are you aware if you had bubbles around you? Yeah, those are unripe. Okay. Oh god, he's up here. Money pig. He wasn't kidding. Oh, I hope it's not everywhere. I did not put my all into that money pig. I put like 10% of me into that money pig. What am I hearing? Oh! How lovely! Pigments in the toilet. Yeah, anyway, moving on. I'm good. I'm good. I love pigments in the toilet. Why would I want to paint things? That looks very pretty, though. I want all of that. Okay. Okay. That's how I feel about this whole game. Tries to paint anything. Okay, guess I'm not painting that. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't let me paint the palette on the ground unless I painted the box. Whatever you say, game. Can I paint that patch of grass? Can I paint that patch of grass? Will that grass stay painted? Oh, it likes that grass. Alright. Oh, it doesn't like that grass. That's bad grass. That's bad grass. Hit here and enjoy this excuse of what we're labeling as a tree. Alright, cool. Can I paint the power lines? No. Can I paint the sky more? Yeah. Wait, how? Tell me how am I supposed to get that? Are you all relaxed? Are you relaxed? How do I get on top of that? It looks like I can. Oh, I get up there. Look at all these bubbles. Oh my god, that's a lot of bubbles. Don't be mad just because Peggy was here. And she doesn't literally understand how the wheel works. Just because Peggy was here and she doesn't understand how anything works. In the real world. No need to be too mad. She not know what she does. I got a lamp. You guys says, wow, he's surprised. That's that carpet I just did. That Eat the Rich picture is not gonna age well. I'm living that corpus slave life. Am I ever truly relaxed? No. No. I'm gonna paint where they live real quick, which is right here, I guess, because they haven't left this spot since yesterday. Yeah, you guys have fun there. Can't get that spot because it's in the center. It'd be like that, I guess. Okay, well, we're getting there. It's all coming together, as Kronk would say. Kronk is the one that says that, right? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I don't know where I am. I'm lost once again. Oh god, I'm back at the food guy. That's not where I want to be. Where the hell am I? There's a tree. Where am I? And what's happening? Where am I collecting these bubbles from? I don't even see where. I'm just walking around and they're just coming to me. Okay, we're going up E. I could have opened it the whole time! Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Could have opened it the whole time. I'm like the dumbest dumb person. I could open it the whole time. No, I don't want to sit on that chair. I don't want to sit on that chair. Sorry about Peggy. Okay. Doesn't like me there, I guess. You have your solar panel colored. Don't you guys like having color? Appreciate me. These strangers don't appreciate the color I'm giving to their lives. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. You're in here. Hello. Are you... what do you do? Let's find out. I'm about to paint your whole life. How you like having color? It's pretty nice, huh? Okay, what do you do? Ah, fellow stranger. Carol, don't touch anything. I can feel my investigations coming and closer. I need proof. Oh my god, he's got a tinfoil hat. He has an actual tinfoil hat. He has an actual tinfoil hat. You've got all the colors. For what? You're new to the commune. Yeah. People here speak of freedom, but all they do drink is the Kool-Aid of the world order. What the fuck is this guy talking about? It remains to be seen if I can trust you. My work is top secret. I mean, I just walked in here. Let me ask you one question. Is your third eye open? How would I know? And Right. Raw materials are easier to mold. Don't worry, we can open together. This guy's actually crazy. Guys, this guy's... Why do I keep coming along the crazy people? I'm going to ask you simple questions. Ready? Yeah, alright. Give them to me, weirdo. Perfect. First question. Mankind has already set foot on the moon. True or false? True.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding. But not like the version they tell you is horse history class. Oh, God. The first astronauts were forced into the moon millet. What? Their captors, lunar troglodytes, those who live in the vast cave network beneath the surface. What the fuck is he talking about? Let's move on. The Egyptians built the pyramids. True or false? I mean, I don't want to get political, but they had slaves do it, from what I understand. So technically, they didn't. They had other people do that. I'm sure they built a bit of it themselves too, but they had this thing called slavery. If I heard right, I don't know. They were Egyptian slaves though. I thought they came from a different area. I thought that's how they worked. Like, you enslave people from a different location so you can dehumanize them as much as possible. See, they're not like us. They don't look exactly like us. Therefore, you know, some stupid shit like that. I don't know. I don't invest myself in things that piss me off. I guess I'll put true if they enslaved their own people. I guess. It's about the classical layers. They were all equal opportunity slavers. They enslaved everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I guess true then. I guess true. Of course it's true. Don't believe those fools who say otherwise. Okay.
Wow.
Except you must ask yourself the real question. Why did they build the pyramid? Oh no. Oh no, it's at the top to aliens. Better yet, for who? We know why.
Wow.
For the lunar troglodytes, obviously try to keep up. This guy's actually crazy. Those extraterrestrials couldn't survive on the surface of Earth, so they demanded we built them shelters following their plans. What? Shelters full of things that can kill you? Is that what these shelters are? And the mummies, you really believe that they were pharaohs? Oh my god. Mummies are leftovers after lunar trials. They stole their skin to... This is a bit much for me. Can I go? Can I leave? Which leads me to my last question. Electromagnetic waves can control our thoughts. Oh, what the fuck? What the... I'm gonna say he thinks so. He's got this tinfoil hat. I regret talking to this man. False. No, I don't think they can control our thoughts. I don't know how electromagnetic waves work. Maybe they can adjust your mood, but they can't control your thought. I don't know how anything works. I don't think they can do that either. Balls. It's a myth, but every myth contains a grain of truth. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Waves can't control us, but they can make us hallucinate. Is that true? That doesn't sound right to me. But it doesn't sound completely wrong. Is this how they get to you? Is this how they get to you? They say something that's just really far-fetched, but not so far-fetched that you can be like, that's obviously fake. You're like, well, It makes you think for a hot second, is that how they get you? Is that how conspiracy theorists get you? I don't know how electromagnetic waves work, so I wouldn't be able to say yes or no to whether or not they make you hallucinate. I don't know how they work. He's probably gonna say some insane shit. Like that the Earth is flat, and that we hallucinate the Earth through electromagnetic waves into being round. And I think the answer is yes, but practically speaking, they can't. Okay. It's logic. Eventually, it was too laborious for trialists to peel off human skin and graft it onto those. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I could blow a hole in this man's theory. If they used human skin in order to walk on Earth, why did humans make stuff for them to be able to live on Earth if they were peeling us? Why would we do that if they were peeling us? Why would we be like, yeah, you can come onto this earth and peel me? You can't peel me like Jax from the Digital Circus. You can just peel me. I've got no problem with that. I'm gonna make you a giant pyramid house. Like, this man always is busy with the questions of, like, how. He's not asking why.
Wow.
When the Trollocs form an alternative arrived, they just jumped at the chance. The waves make it look like we're seeing other humans when in reality, it's actually green-skinned aliens. This guy's out of his mind. I don't, no, they would not. It all makes sense. No? No. But unfortunately, the world can't see the truth. That's right in front of its eyes. I'm not helping you, man.
Wow.
We have to help them see. To really see with the third eye. Illuminate them, just like I did with you, but en masse. You didn't illuminate shit. Obviously, TV and radio are controlled by trilobites. We'll have to... Oh my god. I don't want to say this. Really, yeah, that's another sign I should add to my list. But lately, right now, you need to make a work of art so powerful open the whole city's third eye. This guy's crazy. I don't really want to. Just try and listen to make sure to include all the elements of the great aliens, pyramids, transmission device, and then electromagnetic waves. Oh my god, it's not even giving me the option to say no!
Wow.
This guy's actually crazy. This guy's actually crazy. This guy's literally out of his fucking mind. This guy's actually out of his fucking mind. Sometimes you paint it, you play a game about painting and you meet a crazy person. It's just how it be. You meet all kind of people as an artist. You meet all kind of people as an artist. Where are my bubbles? I paint things, give me bubble. That's what I live for, bubbles, not these peoples. I live for bubbles. That's all that matters in the world, really, truly, bubbles. I just want to see where I'm going. That's a lot of bubbles. This is what I live for. Bubbles. Unlimited bubbles. You too can be surrounded by bubbles. Just play this game and you'll be surrounded by bubbles. Oh! Wait, that's really cute. How is the soil not falling out of the holes? If that's seed starting dirt, how is the soil not falling out of the holes? I just want to know. As someone who grows things, how's the soil not falling out of the holes? It looks cute, but like I thought about for 1 second and go, wait a minute. You can't do that. I think this is actually physically impossible. Clay? Well, then you wouldn't grow seeds, would you? Because they wouldn't grow in clay. They need really soft soil. How? I don't understand. Maybe at the end of the day, I understand nothing. I have to paint paint the other side of these? Are you telling me all those ones I painted, it didn't even matter? Or no, oh, that's 2 of them. Okay. I was like, no, ain't no way I'm painting the other side of these 2. Alright. I want to paint the whole thing, and it's letting me paint it, but, like, it doesn't actually count it. How's that not count it? Like, painted, like, the whole thing. How does that not count? Oh, I'm back at the entrance. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, I can paint the bushes, but not that part of the ground. Got it. I'm fine with that. Not bothered. Not bothered. Doesn't bother me. I'm the most unbothered girl in the whole world about that. I want to paint the whole train. Am I supposed to get up? Oh, there we go. That's one train. And bubbles. So, with the soil thing, if you're planting a seedling and you want to have a good shot of that seedling to, like, do this thing called grow, if you can help it, if you want to get seed soil that is extremely loose, it's kind of sandy-like, but not quite, but it doesn't have, like, the big chunks of stuff in it like a literal potting soil will. But even then, literal potting soil is very loose. If you go heavier than potting soil, you're going to have a really hard time getting the seed to actually, like, you know, grow, right? So, the fact that they just have it in the crate with holes implies that this is not loose soil at all, because that would just start pouring right out, right? And if it's clay, then the seed, because it's like a baby and really weak, it wouldn't actually have the strength to crack through it. So I don't know how this is possible. You can't do that. Oh, they did it over here too. They're really adamant about this. You can't do that. That's not possible. You can't just do that. It's not how any of this works. I think therefore I am does not apply in this way. I want it to grow, and therefore it will. Stuff here just grows on exposed bedrock. Okay, but it depends on the kind of plant. And if they're growing food crops, you're gonna want something soft. This is like not, this is not it. This is not it. Can I paint this? Okay, cool. Nice texture. Wait, I need the bike to get back home. I need the bike. Where's my bike? I don't remember where the bike is. I don't remember where jack shit is. Bike, not there. Oh, okay. I passed out outside in the junkyard, no problem. I gained $385. That's maybe enough for the electric bill. Do I have bills in this game? Do I have to pay bills? Do I, like, lose if I don't pay my bills? Do I have bills to pay? I'm not reading all that. I don't think I have bills. Do I have bills to pay? Look, it's the bird that can read. Remember that one? The money pig. I'm not seeing anything in here about bills to pay. So I'm gonna guess I don't have bills to pay. And it's free rent. I don't remember. Let's do one more painting and then end stream. I think I'm... yeah. Again, I've been having a day of all time. Alien, pyramid, electromagnetic waves, transmission device. Sure. Where do I find a pyramid again? A pyramid? Architecture? I feel like this man's gonna ruin any credibility I have. It's not saran wrap. You can see the dirt right through the holes. Pyramid. Yeah. Yeah, the biggest pyramid of all. Yeah, and he wants alien. I don't know where I'm gonna find that. Science? Fiction? Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna find alien for this, my guy. Alien. People? Alien people? That take our skin? Wouldn't that be anyone since he said that the alien just takes our skin? I have to go right now anyway. See y'all later. See ya! Is this Tinfoil Hat Man? That's Tinfoil Hat Man. Thank you for visiting. I found Tinfoil Hat Man. Okay, alien. Alien. Animals? Does an alien count as an animal? No, these don't look like aliens. What about an octopus? Is that close enough? They kind of feel alien to me sometimes. Well, just art's probably not in here. Alien? I don't see an alien. I have to hunt down the aliens. I'm like an alien hunter now. I'm hunting down aliens. Architecture? The thing says I have aliens. It's got a check mark on it, so I should have it. But like, where? Where is alien? Domestic aliens. Everyone knows aliens are domestic and don't peel you. None of these things are aliens. Nature. A natural alien. As opposed to an unnatural alien. No, okay. Transport. The alien is a bus. Which is okay. Leisure. Aliens like to sit and relax and have a nice cup of joe. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, there he is! This is his house, and he's guarding it with his wife. His life. Also his wife. Okay. They're guarding their pyramid house. And he wants electromagnetic waves. What does that look like with art? Just some electric bolts. Industrial. I don't think these are electromagnetic waves. I'm gonna be real with you. City? Maybe a power line? Utility pole? Oh, it's a concrete bell. What the hell is that, actually? Maybe a utility pole counts as electromagnetic waves? Does that count? No. Maybe I don't know what an electromagnetic wave is. Light bulb? Oh man, if this man thinks light bulbs are evil, we're screwed. Electromagnetic waves. How would you depict an electromagnetic wave? Electromagnetic wave science? Electricity caution sign? Solar panel stand? Fire? Maybe this is what he wants? That doesn't work? What does he want? Okay, a satellite dish? That doesn't work either! What the hell does this guy want? What the hell does he want? What does he want? What the hell does this guy want? A solar panel? What the hell does this guy want? What? I don't actually know what he wants. Is there Wi-Fi? I hope so. What does this man want? Does he know? I know. An electrical outlet. Okay, fine. What? What do I do here? It says that I have the things. I just don't know what the things are. Electromagnetic waves. TV. Well, it got transmission device, so TV's a winner there. It got transmission device, but it's not what I'm looking for. We're looking for electromagnetic waves. How does the TV not count for that? Electromagnetic waves. What does he even want? Projector. It's not what he wants. Electromagnetic waves. Can they just throw like little electricity bolts? Oh, not people. Why did I click that? If I sell a portrait of a person, will they get mad at me for that? I then consent he's selling me, and I'm like, you're right. I did it anyway because I'm a little freak. Electromagnetic waves. What the hell do I do? Clothing? No, I don't know why I clicked that. Collections? What even is in this category? Ah, words. Wait. Lightning graffiti? Okay. Doing my best. I'm doing my best here. How does that not count? A light bulb! Okay. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my absolute best. This you should know that. What does this man want? Supposedly I have electromagnetic waves. Supposedly I have electromagnetic waves unlocked. I don't know what the electromagnetic waves mean to this man who is wearing a tinfoil hat. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. Security camera? No, there's no electromagnetic waves in the security camera. It's not good enough. Okay. Electromagnetic waves. I'm making something for free for a crazy guy, and it's just not good enough for him. None of these things strike me as electromagnetic waves. What the fuck does he want? I thought he meant by like the TV. What does he want from me? What does this man want from me? What does he want from me? My soul? A Victorian soap dispenser? Is there a radio? God, I wish. Oh my god, we could have added a golden pyramid. Let's put that in here just so we can go back to it. So we don't lose it. That's such a much better looking pyramid for this. Electromagnetic waves. Let's see if there's a radio, but I haven't seen one this whole time. That's probably what he's thinking though. It's not in here. Microwave? Wait, you might be right, actually. Hold on, let's go back to food. Microwave. Waves. There's a microwave in the last page. There might be a microwave in here, too. Can it just be conveniently in here since I already clicked to go over here? No. Okay, let's go back to this one. Microwave. That might be it. Microwave, was it in here? Cash register. Was it not in this one? I don't see a microwave. Also, I might be blind as fuck. Microwave. Microwave. Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Where did we... What category? What category was the microwave in? It was in the kitchen furniture. Was it in here? Microwave. I swear to God if this microwave doesn't work. Yeah! It worked! Microwave! Microwave, microwave, microwave. It's proof they're making me hallucinate. You're so right. We'll put this pyramid on this pyramid. And then we'll create a funny pyramid. See, it's a pyramid with a little cap. Does not look nice. It's a fancy pyramid. And they worship the holy microwave and the holy TV. It's F R. Okay, and now we need a little pathway. Thank you, microwave. I wouldn't have thought of that. Yeah, it's the gold topper. It keeps us safe from, you know, the weather. Microwave. Okay, we need a little pathway. That foliage looks weird. Garden? Those don't look like pathways at all, because the game won't let me unlock the ground. I don't get no ground. I'm gonna ruin my whole art career in this game with this guy. This guy's gonna ruin everything for me. I mean, I guess I could use a rock. Yeah. Okay, okay. And how do I copy it? Control, copy. Okay. Yeah. We're making a pathway with our rocks. It's the best I can do. My one big gripe about this game is the banner is literally in the way. Okay, so they have a pathway to their holy microwave and TV. And I think they deserve a hat. I think they deserve. Too bad we don't have a tinfoil hat from that guy to put on them. Well, they're secrets, so they need, like, the secret shades. Yeah, they need the secret shades. Because everything they do is top secret. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There's these aliens. Everything they do is secret. I mean, I think glasses, and they need fancy hat. They need like this hat, but like a different color. Like, can I get like nearly black? Yeah, that's fine. That's what the aliens deserve. It's what they would want. Yeah. Do you think the guy will like it? Do you think he'll be happy with my painting? Can I just paint like the background? I can. I could have done this whole time. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Well, I like the color blue. Or like a slate. Light slate. Okay. I think he'll be happy with it. I think he'll like it. Time to ruin my reputation. Where's my bike? Alright guys, let's go ruin my reputation as an artist. Okay, he was above somewhere, and I think a purple crate. That one. Okay, how the hell do I get there? Okay, there's a board here. The board goes to there. And that it loops around from this way. That's not an entrance, okay. this is. I go up here, and I go up here. I get to it from here. Okay, I go here, and I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I can get to the crazy man. Hi, crazy guy. Leon.
Wow.
I got your fucking painting of aliens. You have a canvas and you were followed. Oh my god. Do you like it? It's been posted on flyers all over the neighborhood. Oh my god. Oh, but he paid me more than everyone else did. Crazy guy got dough. Conspiracy board. Yes, that's it. Exactly. Powerful. Evocative. Pure truth. It's just like a bunch of bullshit. When everyone sees this, their third eyes will be open and they'll finally know I was right about the lunar troglite conspiracy. This guy's out of his mind. I'm going to hang them everywhere. Please don't. Thank you, young apprentice. You've done your duty for humankind. I really haven't. I hope everyone doesn't think I'm a crazy lunatic now. You guys don't think I'm a crazy lunatic, right? You guys think I'm normal, right? You guys think I'm normal, right? Yeah, I'm not a crazy lunatic. I didn't draw for a crazy lunatic. No. Where does this take me? Where does this go? Give me my bowls. Oh, to the studio? Right! That's where the crazy lady is. Probably still... No, it's where the nice lady is. And she was doing some remodeling for me. That's right, I need to be here. Ah, she got a whole crew and everything! Of 2 people. Well, it's looking pretty cleaned up. Even though it's like floating in the sky. Thank you, nice bike lady. You showed up just in time. We've been working straight through the night and finished what we can do for now. Well, thank you. Sunny hours amazing. I don't want people to think I have a conspiracy theory brain in this game. But the yard and main hall are pretty much cleared out. But listen, they aren't ready to use yet. There's still a little matter of the stairs in here. There's no way to put it lightly. They're in bad shape. Yeah, they're falling apart. I think bad shape is... Hi. I think bad shape is the understatement of the century. Honestly, one more winter and there wouldn't be stairs left to salvage. No. Even if I was willing to do this for free, a job like this requires renting some serious equipment. Yeah. Okay, we stretch. We stretch. Stretch good for the soul. I don't know if that was an accident, but we're stretching right now. Take your right arm up and above your head and stretch. And your left arm right up above your head and stretch. And you're all doing it with me, right? And both your hands straight up above you. Lace your fingers together and stretch. There we go. And you all did it with me, right? Because you all love stretching. You all love stretching. Want to see people back in this place, but it's too risky to let people in understand? Okay. Yeah, I understand. Glad we're on the same page. We're gonna remodel this whole building. Fuck Peggy. Taking the stairs, I think what's going to cost about two... That's actually really cheap. All things considered, that's actually a really good deal. That's... I don't got that kind of money. I mean, I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money in real life either. When you've convinced the Wicked Witch of the penthouse to pony up, come see me. Okay, everything lined up so we can start work as soon as you have the money. Okay, okay, cool. Earn $2,000. She'll never pay me. Okay. Nothing bad'll happen if I walk up here. I mean, I guess something bad will happen. Will I fall through? Oh, it won't let me walk. Okay. she got a bit of work done. That was nice of her. If I go, like, literally not there and somewhere else. Apartment studio, market. Let's go back to the market. Let's go back to the market. Imagine if how long it takes your game to load is how much time passes. So if you have a slow-ass computer, it takes the whole day to get anywhere. Wouldn't that be fucked up or what? Imagine if a game could be designed to do that. Would that be fucked up or what? I see you, spot of sky, and you, spot of sky, and you, spot of sky that will never be completed. And that pixel, 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 and that splotch. Everyone sounds so surprised that I'm painting the sky, like I don't do this all the time. Give me my bubbles. Wait, can I use my super explosion to get the rest of that blob? I got the blob! I'm very happy about that. I finally got the blob. Let's do that. That gave me nearly nothing. Hello, I've come to paint your furniture. What furniture need? Oh, none of it need paint. Okay, hello. I need $2,000. I probably need to paint to get money. I probably should go do my job. My apartment's right here. It's okay. We can go out home and walk back. Oh, thanks. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. Oh, I don't know how to navigate. That's my apartment, right? Yeah. Probably should have started my day with painting, to be honest. I wonder if more object on painting mean more money. You think more object on painting mean more money? You think if I fill painting with object, I get money? If I fill painting with object, I get money. Money for painting many objects. Shows I paint a lot. Give me money. I'm just gonna start putting stuff on this canvas. If I add many things, then I'll get all of the money. That's what that means. Let's just paint a whole bunch of flour. We'll have a bunch of flour. Okay. Yeah. We'll have flour. What the absolute fuck is this texture? This flour sucks. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're gonna paint all the flowers. And then they'll have to give me all of their money because I painted so many of them. That's how it works in the real world. You paint enough flowers, they have to give you all their money. Oh, I like that one. I like this flower. It's a good flower. I can position it nicely. Yeah. And they're gonna give me all their money because I covered it in flowers. So many objects. So many things. And we have a rose. Put rose there. And rose there. It's not even, but that's okay. Because I'm the artist here. And it's Saijobu. That's not what I meant to do, but it's okay. Yeah, and flowers. And maybe one big flower in the middle. Maybe not used. One big daisy right in the dead center of everything. Art! I think that looks nice. That'll give me money. Actually, I shouldn't just call it give me money. Flower that give me money. I speak it into existence. I want the cash. We need more. We need more money. We have 3 spots available. We can make more money. We can make all of the money. Globe. And the outside is as dark as I can get it. That just erases, okay. I don't even get black as a color. Okay, actually, alright, so we got a globe. And on that globe is a something. I'm a genius. On the globe is that bird. This is his home. It's all about him. We simply live in his world. I'll title this one His World. This is Burb home. Everything is about Burb. Okay, we'll do one more. One more. What we got? We got painting that give me money. Painting that's stupid. We can do sky and a plane for the board. Yeah, we'll have cloud. And the sky can be... The sky is actually cyan, not blue. Just so y'all know. The sky is cyan. We have that and that and that cloud. And all these clouds are gonna make me all the money in the whole wide world. And we have that cloud. And we have that little guy. That little guy fits in too. And we can and we can have this guy, and we can have that cloud, right? We can have all these clouds. We can have every single cloud that was ever made here. Maybe this one should be a little bigger. Right? And then we have a plane. And with the plane is a bird. Right. We have this plane. And with this plane with this plane is a bird. This is the bird's plane. The bird is better than the plane. The bird is faster than the plane, which is literally impossible. But there's that's this bird. He's flying with the plane. We'll have multiple bird. Multiple bird. Multiple bird. They're all flying with the plane. Borb better. Wait, I need to capitalize it. Borb better than plane. Yeah. Now we're gonna sell it all at the gallery, and we're gonna make all kind of money. We're gonna be the richest girl in town with our Borb paintings. Does time pass when I paint? Is that happening? Ain't no one paint Borb like me. Yeah, I wish you paint Borb like me. Bet you can't paint Borb like me. Okay, we go into building. And we sell the Borb paintings. Is this the right building? That is the wrong building. That's the right building. Can I break in? Is there a side entrance? I don't even see another entrance. There's no fire exit. What the hell? What do you mean there's no fire exit for me to break in from? Paint these like it's no fire exit. Can I paint this? No. No fire exit. Well, how am I gonna sell my paintings now? Fine, I guess I'll go home and sleep. As I can't sell my masterful paintings of Borb flying with play and flowers to make money. Fine. I don't need money. I don't need nothing. Why would I sleep in my shitty studio with broken stairs and possums? Yeah, I don't care about any of these suggestions. This is my life as an artist, and I do what I want. Even if it's bad for me. I have paintings to sell, that's what matters. I got paintings to sell, that's what matters. Just taking away all the load. Okay. Okay, I gotta sell these paintings. I gotta sell them right away. I gotta go this way. We gotta go in there. We gotta sell those paintings. Let me in. I don't gotta talk to you. I just gotta sell my beautiful paintings. Look at this. And look at this. And this one has to be high above because it's plain and bored. Look at that. Surely, people are moved by my artwork. Surely, you are moved by my artwork.
Wow.
Looking great. You only knocked these ones out of the park. Well, thank you. You can still change the paintings or take them back whenever you want. Nah, I'm good. These are perfect. Oh, adios. Although they don't say that here in Montreal, I guess. I think my paintings are perfect. I think that this one and this one are pretty good. The Borb Orb I was too lazy on. I put in 2 objects, but I think these ones are pretty good. I think they'll like them.
Hey.
Hello, stranger. And I come here every day to bother the hell out of you. Oh, he likes it! Look, this stranger likes it. Hello, you. Be here early so I can sit in a comfortable chair. I understand. Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Could talk to crazy banana lady. Maybe I should buy some furniture for. No, I have to save money. I have to make money. I can't buy furniture for my apartment. I can't be selfish like that. I've got to make money. I don't know what I just painted. Wait, could I have snuck into the cafe from here? Wait, hold on. Could I have snuck in from here? Where's this go? I could have snuck into the cafe from... But there's a big glob right there. Could have snuck in. Can I paint the fence? There's a machine thing behind. There's something behind the fence. It's really hard to paint. Please. Okay. I don't need to paint that. It's fine. Oh my god. Can I? Okay. Oh. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. No. We're okay. I thought I got stuck. We're okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yep. Man, I'm sorry I never finished painting your place. I know you need that. That's my apartment. That's where I came from. We have not finished painting the park. Which I guess is over here. We don't even know where I think the bike is at the park. I don't think I ever found the bike. Did I find the bike? I don't know if I did. I know the park is really unpainted. Listen, we had a potential customer come through for a tour. She 6'5". That must be nice. That's really tall. That's insanely tall. Damn. Can she share? I don't know where the bubbles are that I'm picking up, but I'm picking them up. Can I paint this? Oh, okay. Nice. I can't paint that? Okay, not nice. I can't paint the ground? That's not nice either, is it? Hello, lady. I don't know where I am. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay, looks like there's games here. There's some stairs. You have to paint to know where you are, because otherwise it's just that. You don't know where anything is. Okay, some stairs. At least I'll be able to find these stairs. Can I don't think I can paint this top fence. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I paint this pole? Yeah! I can paint that too, right? Can I paint the grass, please? I would like some grass in my game. Can I paint these flowers? Okay. It'll permit me the flowers, but not the grass that the flowers are on. It'll permit me a whole tree, but not grass. Isn't that nice? Oh, these are cute. Are those like a little kind of poppy or something? Ah! Paint that tree. One day we will paint this park so much we will actually know where we're going. One day I'm gonna know where I'm going, and this whole park could be fully painted, and I think I would still actually be quite lost. And you know, when I went to college, we had like orientation outside, right? Where they like, you meet and greet with everyone and they do stupid things, right? And I turned around while outside and I got completely lost because I simply turned around and that's literally all it took. My directional skills are that atrocious. I just simply turned around and I was lost. which is really, really bad. So I could probably paint this whole park and I won't know where I am. 2 feet taller? That would be 4'5". No, I'm taller than 4'5". Oh my god. I'm taller than 4'5". Guys, I'm taller than 4'5". You believe me, right? Okay. I'm gonna paint this rock. That's what rocks exist for, to be painted. Gotta paint this rock. This rock doesn't want to be painted, I think. Oh, come on now, Mr. Rock. Don't you want a nice coat of paint? At what point do I get to paint large things? Without the game, like, fighting me on it. At what point do I get to paint something big? Mushroom! I love you, mushroom. I love you. Mushroom. Look at that little mushroom. You think there's little guys that live under there? 4.5 centimeter, maybe. It's about the size of fit in a Pringles can. Why would you think that? That's about the size of fit in a Pringles can. Why would you think that would be me? If it's in a Pringles can. Oh my gosh, those mushrooms that kill you! Those need to be removed from this park immediately, actually, for they are a safety hazard, but yay! Those have to go immediately, but yippee! Those are dangerous. Mosh ivy. My inability to paint a rock. When do I get to paint a rock? I just want to paint a rock. I just want to paint a rock and a tree. Don't actually paint a plant, by the way. Where I live, sometimes I go to the plant department at the store and I see a beautiful little succulent plant and it has acrylic paint on it and they're selling it like that. And I'm like, what the hell is the matter with you guys? And I've heard some people will buy those plants to try to rescue them. And on one hand, I understand sympathizing with oh, look at those mushrooms. On one hand, I understand sympathizing with the plant and wanting to rescue it from the excessively poor care that the store is taking. On the other hand, you're basically tell them that, yes, I will buy this. You should sell more of it. You should do what you're doing more. You gotta really think about what you're doing when you're doing a thing. I got the squirrel. I got him. Look at that pine cone. Trees, trees. 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 Hey, it's you too. A crime scene? Ma'am, I don't know about that. This is just a sign. Oh, is this a crime scene? Do you need help? I'm a painter. I'm sure I have, like, some acetone to remove that, right? Meanwhile, I was on a hike in 6th grade camp, and the instructor had one of my friends who is terrible with directions be our navigator, and we got completely lost, so no. At that point, I then took charge of the navigation and led us back to camp despite not actually paying attention to where we were going up at that point. Maybe you just kind of, like, subconsciously, like, this is a walking spot, let's just walk on the walking spot, and you kind of figured it out. Some of the more recent Ghost Recon games allow you to turn off your map marker and increase the navigation. Oh, that sounds like fun. I would get lost immediately. We should do that. Nothing to see here. Literally, because you can't see anything through the paint. Haha. What's going on? Why am I asking this? It's pretty obvious. I'm a park ranger. I was called because some interpretive signs on the trail have been vandalized. Interpretive signs. You know, the signs that tell you what animals and plants you can find in the park. Oh yeah, those are so cool signs. These are covered in graffiti now. Yeah, never ask me directions for anything, by the way. I don't know. Between you and me, Elementor signs were a bit boring. But we still have to replace them. Maybe if they were a little more engaging, they wouldn't be vandalized. Are you asking for a painting? I make one for you. Really? You're a designer or an artist? That would be super. Don't worry, you don't exactly need an environment science degree for this. I'll tell you what to include. This would be the mushroom science. You need a button. I even get to do an Inklings mushroom. Oh my gosh, are those the ones that are kind of melty? I love those mushrooms. Oh my god. Oh, and it's Chanterelle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get to do mushrooms. I don't have all the mushrooms. Button and Chanterelle. Okay, I can find those. We venture off the path, but you should be able to find them. Some of those are edible. Go ahead and explore. They'll give you some expensive. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find this woman's mushrooms. Look, there's some right here. There's the buttons. Now the Chanterelles are like the wide yellow ones. I cannot wait for that. I could get lost going to the bathroom in my own home. That's pretty great. I love that for you. I mean, I'm sorry. I swear to God, this woman says one more time. Stop! Okay, we need the Chanterelles. Those are the flat, disky, yellow ones. Chanterelles, that's what we're looking for. Those aren't it. Those are purple. They're probably poisonous. Chanterelles. Oh, my beloved Chanterelles. Those aren't it. There's a game on Steam called Orienting Simulator. No idea how it goes. Is this so I can figure out how to navigate? Does it help me learn how to get around in my own life? I need that. Okay, so she has the mushroom trail here. So I'm going to assume that what I'm looking for is around here somewhere. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on this. Let's paint this tree just in case. Okay, but I'm not seeing what I want to see. I'm not seeing the mushroom of all that is good and wonderful in the world. I love mushrooms. I don't like to eat them. I think the flavor is good. I think the texture is horrific, but I think that they are like wonderful that they exist and they're very pretty and very lovely and I love mushrooms. Where's the Chanterelle? Another vandalized sign. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to repaint all these signs. A beehive. A Chanterelle does grow around trees, right? It does, right? I'm like one of those weird people where every time I see a mushroom, I have to take a picture of it. I'm like, look at this mushroom, and I take a picture of the mushroom. Look, guys, look at the mushroom. You have to record when you find a mushroom. You can't just keep that to yourself. That's for the whole world to see. That's not a Chanterelle. That's okay. So it might just be out and about. Wait, I saw something yellow for a sec. It's not a Chanterelle. Okay, that's just stuff. No, I need that Chanterelle mushroom. My life depends on it. That's pinecone. Where's my mushroom? Mushroom. Oh, mushroom, you gotta be around here somewhere. There's some rocks. It won't let me paint the dirt, which I really want to paint. What if the mushroom up here? I've seen mushrooms growing like up in rock areas like this before. Or not. Or could like not be up there. It could like not be there. Where mushroom? I want mushroom. Lady that goes, where is the chanterelle mushroom? Can you tell me I'm colorblind until I decide I'm not? I mean, I'm literally blind to color. I can't see any of it. I can't see any color unless I decide I want to see the color. And I absorb it into my being, and that's what lets me paint. It's poetic. Where's the chanterelle? I'm looking everywhere for it. I don't see it at all. Evening. Why? It's evening. I can't find a mushroom. Why? I want the mushroom. It would be glowing white, right? The things you can paint glow kind of white, so you can tell what you can versus what you can't. Unless you do that big splatter thing. It should be around here. You would think. I just wanted a mushroom. Guys, I found a mushroom. I'm so happy. Fungus among us. Got the mushroom. There's some more buttons. They really hid that one. They did not intend for you to find the chanterelles easily at all. They made that bitch hard. They're like, you want those chanterelle mushrooms? Earn it. I got that bird. I got that bird. Does anyone else have like a kind of a plant or an animal where every single time you see it, you have to take a picture of it? No exception. You have to. You just have to. Is that just a me thing? Like, am I the only one that's just like, I saw a mushroom. I have to take a photo of the mushroom. Is that just a me thing, or do other people do that? How much is it going to take me to paint this grass? This leaf, this foliage. How far does it go? Oh my god, this goes on forever. I'll be painting this forever. There we go. Can I paint this arch? Will it allow it? It's not disappearing. I think it's allowing it. It's not compulsion, but I think I've taken photos of a picture of every snake I come across. See, it's that thing. You have to take a picture. You got it. You can't just not take a picture of the cool snake you saw. The snake's there, and you gotta photograph it. Oh, there's the bike. Okay, we have the bike now. Like, what are you supposed to do? Not take a picture of the cool snake? You gotta take a picture of that cool snake. That cool snake was so cool. But for me, it's mushroom. I always have to take a picture of a mushroom. Alright, the park is starting to look like a park, other than the white. Where the grass should be in some spots, which is most of the park. What is this? Is this like a community garden? Oh my god, I love that. I love that for this park. I love that for this park. Good on them for having a community garden. I can't go in the community garden! Tuesday to Sunday, midday to afternoon. Okay. I don't think that scarecrow's working. I don't know what tells me that. Maybe it's old crows. Watch them ask me to paint a picture of the scarecrow as if that would work any better. Don't. As if that would work any better. Why did that scare me? How long does this fern, this shrubbery go? Where it stops, nobody knows. I don't think even the... There we go. I was gonna say, I don't even think the bush itself knows where it stops. The tree. Paint that bush. Wow! Wow! Dirt bubbles! It's every child's dream. The day will end soon. No, it won't. No, I'm not done with the bubbles. I should probably stop streaming soon. I should probably eat. My stomach is doing things that it's supposed to do for once when I'm hungry, and I should probably listen to that. Let me paint this archway, okay? Don't take my bubbles away from me. I want to paint that tree. Yeah. And collect the 100,000 bubbles that this thing will inevitably drop, being a giant tree and all. Yeah. And that bench. It's vital I paint this bench before I sleep. You can't have people sitting on unpainted benches. That's like my favorite kind. And this unpainted picnic table, that's a travesty. Aw. I passed out in the park. Not a bad spot to pass out at. I forgot I sold artwork. Sleep in an apartment. Why would I sleep in a rundown building? Yeah, resemblance with Minecraft by chill vibes with tranquility, and then a stomach is broken by creeper sound. The Minecraft tranquility and then the creeper sounds. Okay, so now everyone thinks I'm crazy because I helped the crazy guy. But I think we should stop here because I want to eat food. And I'm very proud of myself for making it through this stream. Because I wasn't sure about that, but I did it. Because no one can stop me. No one can stop me. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Okay. Who we raid to? Who we raid? Many people stream him. Many people. I have literally never raided Camilla, I think. You said that an hour ago. Shh. 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 I like art paint game. Shh. But I hunger. What is this person doing? Dark Lord VT. I got dragged into them once from a different raid, and I thought they were very funny. They're making art. Oh, I don't know what this software is. Oh, wait, no, that's a clip. I know what this software is. We've got an interesting way of doing it. What about Camilla? What's Camilla doing? She's just talking. She's just trilling. She's meowing. She's meowing and trilling. What about this person? I like that they do their rigging and their art and their stuff. There's this other person, Mandy King. He's playing an ace attorney. And it's covered in squids. I don't understand. Nah, I'm gonna raid Camilla. Don't think I've ever really have raided Camilla. Let's raid Camilla. But first we need a raid message. I need a make... Oh shit, I closed everything on accident. Hold on. It's all back. I clicked on the wrong thing. I should have like me as a paintbrush with an emote and we could be like, art! Art! Art game raid. Microwave raid. We did look dug real hard for that microwave, huh? Bringing color to the world, Raid. I love that. Oh my god, I think are they in emoji only mode or what? They're only posting a spam of emojis. What's happening? No? Okay, some people can. Right. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. This is my first time raiding Camilla. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. Bringing color to your world, Raid. That's what we do here. Let's go! Bye-bye! Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Enjoy the raid. She's having, I think, a really good chill time.